I'm Dr. Chandrika Gupta. I'm working as Senior Consultant at Dr. B. Lal Clinical Laboratory. Our today's topic is immunohistochemistry, a powerful tool in oncopathology. IHC plays a crucial role in diagnosing undifferentiated neoplasm by identifying their true origin through the use of antibodies against specific proteins or antigens expressed in the tumor cells. This technique helps determine the tumor's histogenesis and aids in differentiating between various types of undifferentiated malignant tumors, especially when routine and HE staining alone is insufficient for accurate diagnosis. We are taking here two cases. Case 1 is 44-year female presented with cervical lymphadenopathy. On PET scan, cervical, mediastinal, para-aortic and parapancreatic all nodes show increased FDG uptake. The diagnosis of lymphoma was suspected on PET scan. Then cervical lymph node was excised and sent for biopsy. On biopsy, it was diagnosed as metastatic squamous cell carcinoma. For exact confirmation of the diagnosis, the biopsy sample was sent to Dr. B. Lal Clinical Laboratory for IHC. Extensive immunomarker panel was put. Initially, we put markers of squamous cell carcinoma to see its biopsy report, but the result was negative. It made us think what it is. Then we put cytokeratin, vimentin, S100 and synaptophysin to see the lineage of tumor cells. Among these, only cytokeratin came positive. That confirms that it is a carcinoma. Now there was a challenge before us to decide IHC marker panel. In further step, CK7 and CK20 markers were put. CK7 was positive. So to see CK7 positive and CK7 positive, we put the differential diagnosis that the carcinoma comes from lung, breast, kidney, ovary, uterus, upper GI, pancreaticobiliary tract, urinary tract, thyroid, prostate, liver and adrenal gland. So numerous biomarker panel was put for that purpose. This is a picture showing few positive markers. This is a HE stain slide which is showing the diagnosis was given is squamous cell carcinoma on this HE stain slide. This CK7 immunomarker, this is positive among the cells. Then CK19 was positive and pan-CK was positive. So after an extensive workup combining clinical, radiologic, morphologic and immunohistochemical findings, we suggest the diagnosis of metastatic carcinoma with primary in pancreaticobiliary tract or upper GIT. Now this is case 2. This is 40-year female undergone radical neck dissection. Total 13 lymph nodes were resected out. On biopsy, only one node showed tumor. The diagnosis was given as metastatic carcinoma. Again, this case was sent to Dr. B. Lal Clinical Laboratory for IHC to know the exact primary site of tumor. We studied this case thoroughly. Markers of carcinoma were put, but these were negative. So it was something else than carcinoma. Again, we went through the biopsy study and clinical details. As this positive lymph node was from parapharyngeal space and on PET scan also, there was increased FDG uptake in parapharyngeal space. We put the markers and among these, pan-CK was positive, S100 was positive and synaptophysin. Synaptophysin was positive. It is diffuse intense positive among the cells. S100 was positive surrounding the cells in sustentacular cells. So our diagnosis was given as paraganglioma, that is carotid body tumor. So this diagnosis was totally different from our biopsy report or PET scan report. It was paraganglioma while the biopsy was given as lymphoma. So what we can conclude by these two case studies, we can differentiate between tumors. By using a panel of antibodies, IHC helps differentiate between similar looking tumors with different origins. And this is crucial for accurate diagnosis and treatment planning, as different tumors may respond differently to various therapies. It is beneficial to patient as well as clinician to decide the line of treatment and removes unnecessary anxiety. In summary, immunohistochemistry has become an indispensable ancillary study in the identification and classification of undifferentiated neoplasms of uncertain origin. The diagnostic accuracy has significantly improved because of the continuous discoveries of tissue-specific biomarkers and the development of effective immunohistochemical panels. What is the advantage over routine histology? While routine histology can provide initial clues about tumor morphology, IC provides a more definite and precise identification of tumor origin. It can reveal subtle differences in antigen expression that are not readily apparent under the microscope. So, correct diagnosis of undifferentiated tumors is crucial for selecting appropriate treatment and predicting patient outcomes. It helps that patient receives the most effective therapy for their specific type of tumor. So, take-home message is ISC is a valuable tool for diagnosing undifferentiated neoplasm by identifying the tumor's origin, differentiating between various types, and providing a more accurate diagnosis than routine histology alone. Thank you.